Hi there, Jody. I know that you and I have been speaking a lot lately about centers of influence, and I know that you have been an advocate for a couple of decades now about thinking outside the box, above and beyond that CPA, attorney, real estate agent, individual. So, what are your thoughts when I bring that to you?
Yeah, no, in fact, when I started my career, started knocking on doors, business to business. And as I would have conversations, I would ask them about their suppliers and then use that as a catalyst to get a referral to a supplier. And then that supplier has many relationships in the area that I was working in at that time in the business owners. So absolutely, thinking outside the box is critically important. But how would you suggest going about that, especially in the retiree market, which is so competitive, Bianca?
Mm. First, I would say take a look at your top clients. Take a look at the clients that you love to work with, that you would love to replicate. Then, as you're working with them, having conversations, get to know who they're utilizing for other services above and beyond financial things. It could be
Mhm.
educational events. It could be, something social that they have, that they're utilizing some, resource for, and try to get an introduction to those services. So you're not competing with every other financial advisor that's knocking on a CPA's door, but you're able to try to replicate your ideal clients, the clients that you have, through these other services that you're more apt to get a warm relationship with much quicker. So I've seen it work. We've had a lot of interesting relationships that our agents have brought to us. They've shared their success. So just think outside the box, folks.
Yeah, I completely agree. Maybe a little survey. What was the latest event, maybe over the past few months that you attended? So it starts to generate ideas and thoughts. Once again, to your point, thinking outside the box, eliminating the traditional COI resource, which is being sought after week in and week out. If they want to talk more about this with you, how would they do that, Bianca?
Pick up the phone, give me a call, 860-956-5377, or they can send me an email at bianca@jegoss.com.
Fantastic. Well, thanks for your insights and you have a great rest of your week.
Thank you, you too, Jody.